Hello friends, welcome to Adobe XD video tutorials series. In the previous video tutorials, we understood what is Adobe XD and what is it used for, how to create and view Adobe XD documents, Adobe XD user interface, how to create and manage artboards, working with line tool, rectangle tool, ellipse tool and polygon tool. In this video, we understand how to work with pen tool. Pen tool is used to create basic to complex shapes, guys. For example, here we have the pen tool. I can create a line just by click and clicking, guys. If you want to stop drawing further, just press the escape key. We have created the line, guys. You can see that. If we want, we can create a triangle. Click, 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 click. If we want, we can create a rectangle. Click, 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 click. If we want, we can create a pentagon. Click, 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 click. Right? Once you create a shape, of course, you have the option to change its fill color. You can change the border size. Here we have a lot of properties, guys, which we have discussed in the previous video tutorials. So if you click and click, it creates a straight line, right? If you click and drag, it gives you handles, control point with handles, which allow us to create curve shapes. Okay, if I say click and drag, you see we are able to create a curve, and using these handles we can change the angle of the curve, we can change the curvature, right? And remember, curves enter into the left handle and exits from the right handle. Okay, curve enters in the left handle and exits from the right handle, guys. So if I click and drag, you see we are able to draw the curve shape. If you want to stop drawing at any time, just press the escape key. Okay, now we stopped drawing the curve, guys. If I double click, we get the control points. We can take the pen tool and click on the last control point which we have drawn and continue drawing, guys. For example, I can just click and drag over here, and then I say click and drag, and then I just click over here, and then I click on this place. So you can see that we have created another shape, guys. You can see that. So that is the power of the pen tool. We can create from basic to complex shapes, guys. Let's say I want to create a heart shape. Okay, I want to create a heart shape. So what I do, I click and drag, and then I click and drag. You see, the handles allow you to create curve shape, guys. Now you see that the curve is entering in the left handle and exiting from the right handle, but we want the curve like this. Okay, we want the curve like this. How do we get that curve, guys? What we do is we break the handles. Alt and drag. Okay, hold down the alt and drag the handle to break the handles, and I click and drag. See, we got the curve that we were expecting. And then I click and drag here. Again, you see that we are not getting a proper end over here, right? We are not getting the proper heart shape. Actually, we want the curve like this from here to here, like this line. So again, we have to break the handle. Alt and drag the handle, and then I click and drag over here. You see, we are able to create the heart shape. And of course, as I told, we can change its fill color, we can change its border color, we can change the border thickness, right? We can add dashes if it is required. So anything, any complex shape we can create with the help of pen tool and design as we wish, guys. Okay, so that is about alt drag. I hope you guys have clearly understood these points. If you click and click, it creates a straight line. If you click and drag, you can draw curved line. To end drawing at any time, you just need to press the escape key. To continue drawing with the pen tool, select a control point and just continue drawing. Alt plus drag any handle to break the handle, guys. Let's see how do we use the selection tool with the pen tool. Okay, so let's say I have a pen tool, selected the pen tool, and then I draw a rectangle box like this. I use the selection tool, and you can see that we can go to any of the edge over here to add control points. So if I want one control point here, I just click here. You can see control point is added. You can see I created a pentagon here. If I want one more control point, I just click here and drag. You can drag like this. I just click and drag, just click and drag and drag. See that we are drawing a star shape like this, right? right? So we can add the control points. If you do not want control point, of course you can remove. Just select the control point and press the delete key. Select the control point and press the delete key. Select the control point, press the delete key. Select the control point, press the delete key. Like that, you can delete the control points. If you want, you can convert a control point without handle to with handle. All you need is just double click on the control point. It converts a control point without handle to with handle. If you double click again, it removes the handle. That means it converts the control point with handle to without handle. If I double click, you see we got the handles. If I double click, we got the handles. If I double click, we got the handles. If I double click, we got the handles. So we created a circle shape, you can see that. If I double click again, it is going to convert the control point with handles to without handles. See, I double click, there are no handles. I double click, there are no handles. I double click, there are no handles. Now we have a rectangle shape, guys. Like that, you can use the selection tool to add control points. You can remove the control points. You can convert a control point without handle to with handle. Okay, with handle to without handle, right? So that's what I have discussed here. You can double click on the shape to get its control points. Mouse over on the stroke and click to add the control point. Select the control point and press the delete key to remove the control point. Double click on control point to convert control point with handle to without handle, vice versa, guys. So using the pen tool, you can create any basic shape to complex shape. Let's say I want a banner area to be created. So I click here, I click here, and then I click here. I am creating a banner area or the banner area for the website, let's say. So I just click here to make a curve like this, right? And then again I click here to make the curve like this, and then I click here and close the shape. And then definitely, as I told, we can change the color of the banner area, right? So that is how you can use the pen tool, guys. I hope you guys have clearly understood. I suggest you people to try all these points, experiment and create some basic shapes. For this video tutorial, this much is enough, guys. In the upcoming video tutorials, we discuss more about Adobe XD. If you like this video, hit the like button and share with your friends so that everyone will get benefited. For more benefits and be up to date, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Keep learning, keep designing, keep sharing. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. See you in the next tutorial.